Hello, Bonita Bay Club members. I'm EJ McDonnell, your Director of Golf, and I'm here once again with Hal Akins, our Director of Golf Course Operations. Today we're going to give the second Creekside update video, do some droning, talk about what's going on, and we're also going to talk a little bit about the regrassing of the cypress greens briefly here at the start. So Hal, how are you enjoying this beautiful, balmy morning?
Just like every other balmy morning.
Yeah.
Good to see you, EJ. Thank you very much. It's going well. I mean, so we'll talk about cypress real quick.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
So we are like right at the very end, finally. And we've grassed the back 9 greens, as you know. We made the changes to 14 and 17 green complexes, as you know also, and those turned out well. We grassed those greens
4 weeks tomorrow.
Yep, it's close.
Yeah.
28. And so those are doing well. They're about, I'd say, I was out there yesterday, I would say they're 75% grown in. And they look really good, nice and healthy. We put all the new greens mix in the front 9 greens, and we've made the changes to 1 and 9 that we talked about. So that's all done, and we're setting up to be able to sprig them tomorrow. And we're gonna sprig those 9 a little bit heavier so we can speed up the grow-in process on those greens. Although, the grow-in process has been really good.
Yeah, so for our members that are here right now or might be coming in, you know, to check on their place or come down for a week or two, we also redid the putting green underneath the 55th hole and then the bunker kind of chip green over on the marsh side.
Yep.
And of course we have the regular chipping green over on the marsh side that we did last year. So those 2 greens that were resprigged this year were the exact same day that the back 9 greens at Cypress were done. So if you want to get a feel probably on where those back 9 Cypress greens are, you got it right here. You got a sample of it right here. The weather's obviously a little bit different, and I think those greens got a little bit more rain early, and so they moved a little bit quicker, but they look good, and a lot of people are talking about, didn't we just sprig those? You know, and it's been just about 4 weeks, so coming in really nice with that new TIF 3D.
Yeah, the TIF 3D is, it's definitely, it moves fast, you know, and you know, grass grows in, it doesn't grow in at the same rate. It grows in exponentially because as it matures, it gets more and more growing points. So the rate actually increases. So we're actually hitting like its stride, I guess you could say, where it's really starting to move well. So they look great, don't you think? I mean,
yeah, I think they're coming in. It's like you can see a difference every day. Usually when you stare at something that's growing in, you're like, come on, and you can actually see a difference with that.
It never goes fast enough.
We're gonna get some drone shots and some pics of the cypress greens and kind of the changes on 14 and 17. How you kind of talked about 1 and number 9. That was just some very slight undulation changes on the right side of number 1 and the left side of number 9, where that was getting really fast and kicking the balls away. So just made it a little bit more fair coming in with that approach. But we're out here on Creekside number 4. We had a grand plan. We were going to be right down here by the new fairway bunkers, but there's clearly a lot of work going on down there, and we weren't about to stop those guys from working. 4th hole coming in really nice. The bunkering's turning out great. Previous video, we went over holes 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14. We're going to show those to the members again today. And then we're also going to drone 6 more holes and just kind of let you see where we are in the process. That's going to be what, 4, 15, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll also show you those.
Right.
So that'll cover 12 holes. One of the things that I've been getting a lot of questions from members is the ones that live on holes 2 and 3 and 16 and 17. Everybody that goes to the fitness center saying, you know, what the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? I just kind of explained, well, once you start seeing the crews there, you know we're getting close. Yeah. So it's been a process, and those further holes that were done first, you know, they took the longest, the most work as far as excavation, clearing, and things like that. Now, the past couple weeks, we've seen the process really speed up.
Yeah, we did. We started on the northern end, and those were the wettest holes that we needed to address, and there was a heck of a lot more excavation that needed to be done, clearing as well. Yeah. So we have worked through the hardest part of the project, and so I guess you can say we're getting to the short rows now. We're getting this hole ready to sprig. We've grassed 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, and this one, we'll be grassing this one probably Friday, as long as everything goes well, which it should. And then we're also working on 8, 9, 10, 11. and they're all shaped for the exception of 11, and it's pretty much shaped.
Yeah.
So we just got to finish off that green, which is going to be spectacular. We were there yesterday.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time out there with the golf course architect. They had a lot of great ideas, and that hole is going to be vastly improved.
It won't be boring anymore.
No, it won't be a boring long par 3 anymore.
Yeah, it's a really cool golf hole. It'll be fun, and it'll be dramatic. And so those holes are shaped. We have drainage in 8, 9. We're going to start putting the drainage in 10. So, and we already have our irrigation guys are over on 9. So those are coming together pretty quick. You know, all the greens mix are in those holes, except for 10 and 11. And so we've already moved over to the 1, 2, 3, 16, 17, 18 group that's south of North Bay Drive. And there's not near as much work to do those golf holes as there was over here. So we feel pretty good. Our goal is to try to get everything grassed by the end of September now. And if we can, then we'll be in good shape, you know. So the first holes that we grassed, what was it, 3 weeks ago to today, I think it was, they're 75% grown in now.
It's those fairways and everything, they're moving.
Yeah.
Everything's moving right now.
We're going to
got some serious heat, which we're well aware of. But now we're finally getting some rain here on the Bonita property.
We went for a 3-week stretch there that we hardly had any rain, which is good because it makes it easy to get work done, but it's bad because, you know, grass likes rainwater, of course. And it's hard to shape dust as well, too.
Well, so even last week we were driving around in the side-by-sides, and you know, you'd be going through 3 inches of sand/dirt, and you'd have to put it 4-wheel drive because you were getting stuck.
Yeah.
And it was that soft and that dry. So we really welcome that rain, and we hope it holds off to the end of the day, so a lot of work can get done during the day.
And we hope that it's a nice, slow rain over a long period of time.
Yep, there you go. Excellent.
But we got a couple more lake cuts over on the south side here. They're smaller cuts to get the dirt that we need to finish off those 6 holes, and that should only take us a week or a week and a half maybe to do that. Yeah. And then it'll come fast. We've got another shaper over there now, started on 1 yesterday, and he'll move quickly, and then we'll move our other guy over there as soon as he's done shaping on 11 green there, which should be very soon, by the end of the week.
So some great progress. As we said, we're going to send out some drone shots, maybe a little bit of video and some pictures of what's going on out at the Naples property. We'll probably get that out to everybody next week, and then probably come back in 3 weeks with another Creekside update as far as you know, what's going on over on those holes over there, and kind of show all the progress on the other holes. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of show you the 12 holes that we've been working on the most. Like we said, 6 of them are grassed. The other 6 are just about ready to be grassed. And we'll just let you sit back and enjoy that video, and we won't bother you too much by talking over them all.
No.
So, well, anyway, Hal, as always, thanks for coming out. Members, if you ever have any questions, feel free to contact Hal or myself at any time.
Thank you, EJ. Take care.